C1 fleet here. These are the leaders of I don't know what race. C1 fleet, Saturday. I'm gonna guess it's race 2 or 3. And our guys are 8223, Sean Campbell. He's done 3 or 4 C1 regattas. 7280, can barely see him, sailing a club, brand new club, Bedford, Sabot. 7280 is our exchange student from St. Petersburg Yacht Club. Alex. Alex is staying with Preston, and Alex is flying right there. Alex has kind of a bendy mast, so his metal, he's got an old Comet mast, really good, nice bend, so he'll get down closer to 2-block than a lot of guys. Oh, here's Bella. Bella just looks like more Cunningham. She's footing a little too much right now. Maybe just let the boat go up into the wind just a little more. Her Traveler might be a little tight. You see how tight that boom is in there? But overall, that looks really good. It looks like Sean's gained over here. We've got Alex right here in the red spray top. Opti Sailor, who came out here from St. Pete to try a Sabot. We'll send Preston back there to St. Pete Yacht Club for their Valentine's Day regatta in February. Preston will sail in Opti. Here's Sean, looks pretty good. Can't heel any more than this, believe it or not. This is actually 6 knots now. And if you heel this much, you're gonna have too much rudder drag. You don't know it because you don't really feel it. The tiller desensitizes your feel, but if I were to take that tiller off and make you steer with the top of your hand on the top of the rudder, you'd feel how much pressure's on it right now. But that looks good, bud. Okay, there's Bella coming 9983. From here I can tell her Vang's too loose. I can also tell you that's probably going to be 3 YouTube videos this weekend from this regatta, so just be prepared to be sitting and watching a lot of video, because the amount of learning we can do, every single thing we see. So this will be interesting. I think Bella's first or second, but she's way on the outside here. It's going to be interesting to see. I don't think she's any worse than third no matter what, but I can't tell. Somehow she got off to that side of everybody. So the wind has shifted from over there this morning. It's now, as predicted, coming more from the west northwest. So it's probably 290 on the compass. Okay, so it looks like Bella here, 9983, is perfect. Outhaul eased, Vang's pretty loose. She's gonna come around in second. Great job. Just cut off a laser, so I'm kind of driving and videoing at the same time. Not bad, girl. Good job. Here's Charlotte in a new Bedford. That's a good boat. Second regatta of its life, the boat. Okay, C3, race 4. There's the winner. The fleet is spreading out because the windward mark is like a graveyard. Everybody's over there trying to get around the mark, doing not good enough roll tacks and not looking at their sail enough. They're looking at everybody else, so everybody's stopping together. You gotta really concentrate at the windward mark. So that's a big one. Taylor doing great right there in about 8th. Okay. Here's the C3 fleet. There's Chris in there, stuck in there. There's Logan right here. Looks really good downwind. Now he's got to get going upwind with very few tacks and going. There's Chris, 8 years old, man. It's tough putting your neck on the line out here and try to go upwind in a Sabot. You can see everybody struggles at C3 level, just going upwind and getting around everybody. It's really, really, really good. Seconds for C2 race 5, Saturday. Stella has been starting 3 first place starts so far, and then was OCS in the last one and had a little bit of a rough race because she got back late and then she didn't get the shift she needed, and just one of those things. If you're never over early, then you'll never be a good starter. She should switch her tiller hands now. Now she should head up. She's on a reach. If she would have just headed up a little sooner, it would have been golden. She thought that the boat ahead of her was over early, so she thought she was on the line. This happens to a lot of people. You think you're actually on the line, and you think somebody else is over, but this guy's had a good side of the line. So 9-109 was not over. Good sailing right there. Great job holding the lane right there. There you go, Chris. Race 5 just nailed the start down there. It's an imaginary line that's hard to judge, and in your first regatta, if you could start a few times like that. I heard that 3 starts in a row. The start is not everything, though. It's about close-hauled sailing. All these boats here are very close-hauled. See how they're very steady? Very steady. Telltales are flying. 100333 needs to go down a little. Her windward telltale is moving. Go down an inch, just a little, but essentially right on the wind. Race 5, C2, first place. Here's Stella. We're going. Her boom won't stay out very well. We got something wrong. We worked out that her outhaul was wrapped around her mast, so that was a rigging error. But we're going no vang. Boom past 90 right now to see if we can just go faster downwind. We're trying something totally new here. Just boom out past 90, like 95 degrees. Vang really loose, Cunningham loose. But starting very well today. So in second in race 5. Yep. Excellent. Nice work. Taylor sitting in about 5th or 6th in race 5. Sail looks really good. That's a flat sail, and he's right inside. He should stay inside going into that buoy over there. So good job. Past 4 or 5 boats on the run. Here's Chris, his best upwind yet. And his main is out. The thing about today, the good thing is that the Sabot is a sit on the rail kind of boat. Just not in 4 knots or less. So he likes to sit on the rail a lot, and it's caused some problems with not being able to feel the boat, and the boat just getting stopped upwind, heeling to windward upwind. Good news is he loves to sit on the rail, just not in drifter. Looks good. The biggest thing is when people pass you or get gain on you, being able to keep your composure. So that looks like you are. That guy's gained on you, so you look like. First place C3, very steady. The sail never luffs. Not trying to go too high. Second place, steady. Not trying to go too high. Right on the wind. Get familiar with that term, on the wind. Taylor. 7th. Went ahead and tacked because the wind has shifted so much that he is laying the finish line right there. So the wind has gone quite a ways right. That's good. You know, he has not been taught how to roll tack, and he is figuring it out on his own. He is just killing right now. The boats behind have no chance on him right now, and these guys are a little discombobulated, not as stable. Kind of different angles, but to pass him is going to be really hard, but that was excellent gain right there. Okay, there's Chris. We're trying to work with Chris now. Just keeping the boat moving. Not getting too close to the wind. Looks great right there.
For the last start here.
There's first in C3 going downwind. Second in C3, third in C3 is 9176, and here's Taylor in 4th. Great job. Just a good job. I didn't film it, but I'm watching how he's working his way up the course without reaching. You know, again, on the wind, upwind, we got to learn feel. You know, how can we feel the boat when it's slow and make a little steering change to get it going again? And a little main sheet change here and there. But he managed his way up the course really good. Then there's 5th, 6th, there's 7th, there's 8th, there's 9th, and 10th is Chris. So Chris just got a golden shift upwind. I think he was singing. He'll have to tell you. I think I saw his lips moving, singing, and he was wiggling a little. And now it's a little windier, so he's sailing the boat by feel more. This morning, hard for kids to sail when there's not much wind, and so he was just cruising upwind, and the wind shifted to the right, and now he's in 10th. Awesome. First, I think, yeah, first in C3, I think. Second in C3. This is the last race of the day. Third, fourth, Taylor, fifth. So I had him in fourth before, but I didn't see the one boat that just won by a mile. Now, it looks like his bow is moving around a little more than we want, but he's pretty stable. Oh, he just slowed down. Now, interestingly enough, he tacked in the perfect spot because the finish line is right here. And I think he is making it. So he's going to finish with the end of the day as a fifth. Great job. 95. See if he does what he's been doing before, which has been, we've been having him get his main sheet a little tighter than he was before. He had some times where he started letting it out a lot. So we went tighter on the main sheet, and we'll see how he does on this one. We had him hiking more, which he did better than anybody, I think. We got great video of him hiking there. Now he's gonna tack here, and he is making the finish line if he can get moving there. Darn. Great job, dude. That guy fouled him, and he just let him go. Yes, look at him hike. And he's making the finish line from there, so that is outstanding. Yeah, hi, brother. The B fleet here, Tommy right in our face, 9046 orange boat. Preston all the way on the other side, purple boat. So Preston's winning the right, Tommy's winning the left. My guess right now is Preston's side's winning, but I can't really tell yet. Tommy has really simplified his upwind approach. Now what Tommy can do is, look at this. Okay, there we go. She was going pretty fast. 10309 is a very good physical sailor.
And we've got two swimmers in the middle of the Sabots right now. It's pretty interesting.
Oh, Preston on the hard right looks like he might be on a big lift. Tommy looks like he's on a good angle. 10309 really works her boat well. You can see she's on the tight trim right now with that overbend wrinkle. Tommy looks good. I think Tommy's winning. I think she's winning, and then Tommy's right with Preston. But who knows? We'll see what happens here. Okay, Tommy did a good job here of bow down, going faster than her. It's hard to see from this angle, but I think she's been pinching just a little bit. And so if the wind goes right, which Preston's easily ahead, she's going to lose as she stays that high lane. If the wind goes left, she's going to gain. But I think Tommy's gone really far forward on her. Oh, Preston went back to the right. So that means he didn't think he was ahead, maybe. Pretty cool. Good racing, guys. Wish I was a little closer.